Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome back to another video of World Conqueror 2. So this is part 3 of Asia 1950 as South Korea. If you haven't checked out the previous two parts, I strongly recommend that you do so before watching this video. But anyways, we are going to be continuing on where we have left off in the previous video. And as you guys can remember, in the previous video, I was really pissed about not being able to take out that artillery. And yeah, so I guess that will come back to bite me later. But anyways, we are going to let our forces heal up a little bit. And what we're going to do here is we don't want to attack the Rokossovsky over here with our artillery, because that guy is in a heavy tank, and that means that our commander will take damage, and that is not something that we want to see. So yeah, anyways, what we are going to do here is pardon that, okay, we're gonna stay put for this round. And if the guy gets to level, if the artillery over here becomes a level 4 artillery, then so be it, because that would mean that the guy cannot heal up from leveling up anymore. And yep, thankfully. So yeah, basically I really do not care at this point. That artillery has to go down no matter what. It is literally stopping the military of an entire nation from advancing even deeper into its country, which I'm not gonna lie is impressive, but also it's really annoying. And yeah, so the one thing that we have to realize is that the PRC, they have units of a similar quality to ours. So yeah, we can't win just on the quality of our units alone, because we are technically being rivaled here in terms of the quality of our units. So we've got to destroy that guy. Yep, and there we go, that's one threat down. And what we can do here is we can take that city over there, which is what we are going to do, because simply put, I cannot stand our allies already, because they are so hilariously bad at moving their forces and like whatnot. So we are going to take that city because we can, and just like that, we have taken that city over there. And what we can do here is okay, we're going to do nothing, and basically we're going to end the turn here. So the reason why I chose to take the PRC city is because I want to get even more income to fuel our economy. And we can see that the Americans have actually made some sort of a beachhead over there in mainland China. And okay, with one stroke they have reduced my commander to half health. Yep, because that's just how the game works. And I'm just kidding, but yeah, the Soviets do have really good units there, so that is some credit, I guess. And yeah, so that rocket launcher, yeah, it's not gonna do much, but hopefully we've got to see how the situation develops first before we decide on where to buy our units. And the Indians, yeah, they are not going to last long. That counter attack now is going to get stopped right in its tracks. So yeah, we don't really have to count too much on them. And now we are in round 13. So what we have to do here is okay, it's really tempting to attack, but now we are not going to do that. What we're going to do here is we're going to do this: move back, attack that rocket launcher. And remember that the AI can use their rocket launchers to attack units immediately adjacent to that, as we have seen so many times in the previous videos. So yeah, and we want to take that guy out. And hurrah, we have successfully defeated that stupid artillery unit. That took like a lot of turns, definitely. And one thing that we are going to be doing here is, see this rocket launcher here? Yep, we are going to take that guy out, and we're going to do this to just basically increase our income by a little bit. And we are going to buy an infantry unit over here, take out that artillery, I meant rocket launcher. Yep. And yeah, so now we are really set to advance into the interior of China over here and take Beijing as well as Nanjing over here. But we're going to end the turn for now because yeah, we have run out of stuff to do in this turn. And yeah, now the Americans are going to start to pressure the PRC forces in the cities, so that will put a lot of pressure off of us because they will be trying to defend their cities. That will mean that they will open up a gap for us to take Chongqing. And yep, that is really good. So as you guys can see, the PRC don't have a lot of income left. They had like what, 400, 500 at the beginning of the turn. Now they only have 200, and that is because we have basically taken out their resistance, and we have in fact managed to capture quite a few cities from the PRC, albeit minor cities. And now the Soviets are going to attempt a landing on the Japanese home islands, which is fine by me because, well, it ain't me, so yeah. And we are going to, okay, we're going to take that artillery up. Artillery, I meant rocket launcher. Yep. And okay, what we can do here is we're going to do a cheeky little move and take Chongqing right here. Boom. And we're going to take that industry. And see this guy? Yep, he's not really a threat to us anymore. So yeah, we're going to leave him alone for now. And basically we are done with this turn, so we are going to end the turn. And now the Americans are going to, yeah, they are not going to take Nanjing just yet. And now the most important thing is to contain the Soviet threat, and they have moved a battleship down, which is, I'm not going to lie, it's extremely intimidating. And now we can see that the PRC, yeah, they don't have a lot of forces left, and the ROC is going to, yeah, do its thing, I guess. And yeah, okay, the British are going to continue to, the British and the Indians, they are going to continue throwing units at the PRC forces, but that is the end of the PRC resistance in the west. So now we can start to move over here, and we want to cut the Indians off because we want to dictate the pace of the battle once we start to attack the Soviet Union. And yeah, so first things first, let's finish that infantry off. And we are going to take out that guy over there and take the industry. And as you guys can see now, we have quite a bit of income. And we're going to buy an infantry unit here. Let's just do that. Move back. And yeah, basically, we are really set right now. And what we can do here is we're going to get another infantry unit. And we're going to start to move our forces down. So, we are going to upgrade Chongqing into a level 4 city, and that will mean that, yeah, we have a major city in our hands, and that will provide us with a little bit more income. And the Americans are going to attack Shanghai, and probably, no, they're going to attack both Shanghai and Nanjing. So that means that they can't take anything at all, and they're going to accomplish basically nothing, because the PRC, yeah, they may be stuck and they may be like really outmatched by us, but they still have enough economic power to replace their losses somewhat. And yeah, as we can see now, the PRC is going to go on the counter offensive against the Americans. Yep. And the British, we have just cut them off. That's fine. The shake enemies for gunfire, yep, sure. The Soviets should go down, I hope. If the Soviets take Tokyo, then I'm not sure I'm not sure what's going to happen next, because that will be an opening of a new front. Because if the Soviets do take Tokyo, then that would directly threaten our rear. And yeah, that is not what we want here. Ooh, they've got a tank. Let's move that guy there. And move there. Take that city over there. Going to cut the Indians off here so they can't do anything. And we're going to overrun the interior of China over here. Okay, so now we've got this guy over here. And we want to take him out, so let's move all of our forces here. And one thing we have to take note is that there's an entrenchment over here, which means yeah, it's not really going to be too great for us. We're going to buy the industry here. And why did I put it here instead of here? It's because it's better positioned to attack the Soviets once we defeat the PRC. And yeah, so we're going to buy the artillery attack. Okay, we're going to send this guy up here. They can take this city back. I don't really care. It's just, yeah, but now we've got Beijing over here. So that means that, yeah, we can basically start to dictate the pace of the battle. And now we've only got the Soviets to really worry about here. Yeah, okay, the Soviets are going to overrun the Japanese. So yeah, we've got to counter that threat. Oh, what? Okay, so they decided to evacuate Rokossovsky. Sure. At least, yeah, he's going to come right after us now. We should be able to hold Rokossovsky back. Okay, and now the Japanese are going to attack. And they have completely destroyed the Soviet bridgehead in the Japanese home island, so that is great. And the Canadians, oh, they are still stuck like in the South China Sea. Not really the South China Sea, but yeah, I guess. But anyways, we're gonna attack that guy. Move an infantry there. And essentially, what we can do here is move these guys over to Beijing to heal up over here. And move this guy down. And should be able to upgrade our technology in the next turn. We don't want to do that just yet. And we're going to move our forces slowly down here to attack. And we want to focus on Shanghai over here first. And that's for a reason. We're just going to get a couple of infantry units. And move them over there to just put a little bit of pressure on the PRC forces so that they may start to, pull some forces out to attack us. And if they do, then yeah, that will be pretty dumb of them. Yeah, so let's move this guy over there. And we're going to end the turn here. Okay, so right now, the Soviets are going to be our biggest threat. And oh, they've moved the battleship back. Yep, alright, sure. And okay, Montgomery is almost down. And yeah, Rokossovsky, yep, okay, Rokossovsky just went down there. So that is really good. Okay, round 18. So what we're going to do here is, yep, that's right. We are going to start to attack Shanghai, and we should be able to overrun Shanghai pretty easily. And okay, let's just, what in the world? Okay, let's just finish that guy off, and we're gonna move this armored car over here and move these infantry units here move the artillery here, and we are going to start to surround Nanjing. And that is because, yeah, we want to siege them out and basically cause their morale to fall. And let's get rid of the guy and move this guy here. Then okay, I see what you're doing there. Alright, so the PRC is going to start to buy forces in the north to take us from the rear, basically. But that is not going to happen because, yeah, we basically just took over the entire country. Okay, yeah, now we've got the PRC general to worry about. So yeah, okay, round 19 over here, and we are going to end this video over here at round 20. So yeah, and now that this guy is out of this, yeah, he's out of the out of Nanjing over here, and that would mean that we can basically just attack. And okay, we might need some air support. Let's just move this guy over to block any infantry units from coming over. And yeah, okay, we are going to get ourselves we can't even bomb the place. All right, so we're just going to use an airport, put them right there so that we can threaten both the Soviets and the PRC. So we are going to use one airstrike, and okay, let's please take him out. Nice. All right, so now we're going to use the artillery over there and attack. Okay, we might need another airstrike here. Are you actually serious right now? This is not how it's supposed to work, but okay. Just gonna do that. And basically we are going to, yeah, okay, looks like we are not going to take, or maybe we could. Let's just buy another guy here. No, we are definitely not going to take Nanjing this turn. Yep, their entrenchment is simply overpowered, and once again they have basically stopped the entire military of a country. But okay, the Americans just came in and just cheesed it. Yep, and nice one. They basically just stole our city from right under our noses. Yep, thanks a lot. Yep, thanks. And but anyways, now we can start to concentrate our forces on the Soviets. And yeah, but anyways, I'm going to end this video off right here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do remember to leave a like, and if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe as well. But that's it from me for the time being. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and of course, goodbye.